I don't know, I guess I'm just shocked. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. I am Robert Storm. If you're finding the channel for the very first time and you like this video, be sure to go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe for all future content here on the channel. Titans Season 2 premiered yesterday on the DC streaming service. And you know I had to watch it. You know I had, like, after all the trailer reactions, you know, the speculation, and mostly talking about Starfire. Sarah, let's be real. That was the main topic of discussion on this channel. I had to watch this thing, and I'll tell you one thing. I never done a complete reversal by an end of an episode as I did with this episode. So this episode starts off, and it's really the season finale of last season. Like, honestly, that's what it is. Why wasn't this just the last episode of last season? Why did they end season 1 on such a crappy episode and then have the actual resolution to that story the first episode of season 2? It makes no sense. And I went into this, I was like, well, at least they're finishing it, right? At least they're finishing it. And the story is really good. It's really engaging. I like the story. I like what they're doing. And then what happens is Raven's father transforms into a CGI character. And that literally just took me completely out of the episode. I was like, oh my God. When I say bad CGI, I mean bad CGI. And I'm not like CW has some pretty CGI. But when this CGI makes fucking King Shark look fucking epic, there is a problem. When he first transformed, I was like, oh, this actually looks pretty cool. And then he started moving, and that's when it went completely bonkers. It was like the CGI didn't fit that world. It literally looked like they filmed the world, and then they took this Photoshopped character and had him move in this world, and it just looked awful. Like the lighting on the character wasn't right. It just looked like PlayStation 2 graphics would be an upgrade compared to what they made this character. It looks really bad. And unfortunately, the good thing is, it didn't last long. So I gave the episode, because at this point, I gotta be honest with you. If I'm gonna be real with you, I was ready to check out at this point. Luckily for me, this is all taking place in the first half of the episode. There is a second half which completely changed my output on this episode. So they wrapped up the whole Raven storyline that should have been wrapped up from the end of last season. And I will say this, I'm really liking Raven. I am really liking Raven now. This is starting to feel like the Raven that we all know. And I really like Raven. I'm really starting to like get on. Like she even feels like she even looks like Raven now. Like her skin is more white, and she doesn't just look like some emo Sean Hunter from Boy Meets World. And then the second half of the episode started, and it was just like reveal after reveal after, like, I want to see what happens next. We get the reveal of Slade Wilson. We get the reveal of Bruce Wayne. Jorah Mormont as Sir Jorah. Mr. Friendzone as Bruce Wayne. When I first saw the pictures of him being cast as Bruce Wayne, I'm like, I don't know how this is going to work. And then the discussion him and Dick had at Wayne Manor, I was just sitting at the end of the couch like, I didn't know I wanted this, and this is awesome. I could have watched an entire episode of Bruce and Dick talking about how he was raised, how Dick was raised up. How Dick was raised up. Okay, guys, I'm just going to be honest with you. I had no idea I put an erection joke in this video. Had no idea. Not until I started editing. It's 3 in the morning now. I had no idea I put an erection joke in the review, but after seeing it, I mean, let's roll with it. Right? Like, I would watch an entire episode of those two just drinking tea, talking about how Bruce brought up Dick Grayson. It was just fascinating. And something hit me that I really liked was, a lot of people might say, well, this actor really doesn't feel like Bruce Wayne, because he doesn't feel like any of the Bruce Waynes we ever got on the big screen. Right, you go back and look at all the big screen actors who played Bruce Wayne, you know, this one looks a little different, right? And I'm like, he sort of looks like a modern day Batman 66 Adam West. He looks like a modern day Adam West. And I'm like, if Adam West was a little bit younger and still with us, unfortunately he passed, if Adam West was still here, I could see like this would be the adult modern version of Adam West. And he presented himself so well as Bruce Wayne. I was like, this is awesome. I like what they're doing. And then to finish the episode off, they go to San Francisco and they go to Titan's Tower. And I was like, please don't fuck this up. I'm like, because like I said, I went from, oh my God, this is really bad, to, oh my God, this is getting awesome, to, please don't fuck up the momentum that you started. Like you're giving me Bruce, you're giving me, Deathstroke. Don't fuck this up, please don't. Because I swear, if they would have panned out and it was a god-awful CGI T-shaped building, I probably would have threw my damn cell phone through the TV. Luckily, someone was smart enough in the process of this episode, was like, we're just going to give it a standard building. And that's what it was. It was just a regular standard building. It wasn't shaped like a T or anything stupid and goofy like that. Because, let's be honest, in the real world, there's not going to be a building shaped like a T. It's just not fathomable. It's just stupid. So, it was awesome. I liked it. I liked the reveal of Titan's Tower. I think they could have put like a giant T on it, but then I think it would be kind of obvious. Like, hey guys, you want to know where the Titans live? Let's go to that giant tower with the T on it. So I'm actually glad they didn't do that, but I have to tell you, color me shocked. I am looking forward to the second episode. They wrapped up what I thought was an awful storyline from season 1. They wrapped that up in the first half of this episode, and then they started giving us, the fans, what we really want, and that's build up to a better villain with Deathstroke, a confrontation that they've been building up between Bruce and Dick in the first season. We get, we finally get that confrontation at Wayne Manor, and they really just kind of gave us what we wanted. And that tells me that somebody, whether it's Jeff Johns or whoever's the showrunner, they're listening to the fans and they're giving the fans what they want. Well, guys, that is my review of Titans Episode 1, Season 2. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have a lot of negative comments before people even actually watch this video all the way through. They're going to look at the thumbnail, me going like this, and I'm like, oh, here's this Marvel Dick Rider again. But they're not going to sit there and actually listen to how I'm praising this episode, because this episode is really, really good. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun with it. But I want to know what you guys think. Did you enjoy the episode? Have you seen it? Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. And until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms, and that's my opinion.